Everybody, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West.
It's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
We're gonna go check on our new clone friend. Which one is that? Number 1. Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Primitive.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, Surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Verbena's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Okay, so she's freaking out. She was hoping we'd have this army going by now. Not the case. We'll check on them another time. We do need to refill all of our medicine because it's gone.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Yep.
Based on your
That's exactly
data,
what I was gonna say.
that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Silent's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Whoa. There's the floor.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I
Aaron.
know. That makes you want to punch something. More like someone.
Alright. Gonna recover some stuff. Hopefully we've actually got some stuff. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get things handled here and here, and then we'll head up. You're jamming.
You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in stormburn plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
Ouch.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about two trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Yeah, look at you guys go.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Alright, so... we got a bunch of new quests to do.
Keep moving, keep warm.
Alright. We got some skill points we can spend. Which I'm getting more and more interested in Trapper. Craft tools, traps, and potions faster. Less damage when triggering your own trap wire. Place traps faster. Cover more and higher quality resources when deconstructing traps. What's this one? A rope caster. Oh yeah. Wait. No. This is the one. That was cool. 3. Might as well grab this one. What do we do? Food duration. Last longer. Sure. Yeah, let's do this one first. I like the Trapper, and damn near filled out already, so next bunch maybe we'll get into Warrior and Hunter some more. Okay, so we got some unused edit coils. Do we have any good tear ones? A little bit. Might as well. Anything else? A tripcaster. Yep. Had some shock damage. Shredder gauntlet we need to try and get better at, I think. Okay, so we did that. Let's check out our quests. We're set for that. We can go get Poseidon. We have 2 of these that we can do. That's pretty close at this point. Why don't we go to this one? It's been lagging for a while. Get that one done. Oh, there's just so much fun stuff to do. Yeah, let's clear that one up, and then we'll call it an episode. Okay, thought we were crashing. Wait a second. Guess we'll listen to
I see you, champion. Sit.
another rumor you got.
Choosing the right rations can be just as important to your chance of survival as choosing the right weapons. If you want food that'll save your life out in the wilds, go northwest to Saltbite. The cook there, Pintala, she'll whip up a meal for anyone who needs it, to knock or not.
I'll make sure to pay her a visit if I'm out that way.
Hey, thanks.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Right, let's see how close we can get. This is the one that's been lagging? Yeah. Okay, we're not that far away. I didn't see any campfires. Oh. Oops. Start walking. Got some shimmer here. Again, not
You can
shimmer.
trade this green shine.
And just like Zelda waiting on Link to collect 900 Korok seeds, Beta will be waiting on us to do whatever we want while she's holding on for dear life. We need to majorly stock back up. Oh, bird, 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 bird. Oh yeah, finally got one. Bird. Darn things. Ugh. Oh, that was a long shot. What are these things? They sound like pigs. Alright, Draka. Been a while.
Over here.
Yes, hello, you remember me?
Oh, you came.
Yeah,
I'm touched.
great.
Heard you've been causing all kinds of trouble. Regala must be thrilled.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need. Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commanders are always talking about how scarce
Nice
water
coils.
is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or our own squad?
Hold on to
Our
this for
clan
later.
should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And
Yeah.
I'm guessing that someone is you?
Totally agree.
Make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'd be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
Ooh. Horned lizard, gotcha. Is that a vulture? Yep. Steen's skull. Nice.
We're here.
Where you going, dude?
Heard you've been causing all kinds of trouble. Regala must be thrilled.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in, and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there.
Go.
Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Hey, let me make sure I'm...
Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Acid build back up. Is that a bee? Can I... The world's largest bee. Blast traps crafted. Alright, let's go. That's a big one.
Could use acid against it.
Another big one. Alright, dude. Do we have anything we can knock down on top of them? Yeah, got that. Got one there. I don't know how close to that he's gonna get. Not close at all. Okay, well here we go. This could go badly. I don't know. Should be fun fighting two of them. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough. The Terror Blasts do not work the same way they did. Oh. Okay, he's dead. What? Okay, well, I thought he was dead. If we can get one of those cannons off, it'll be sitting really pretty. Come on. shut up. You're not helping. Advanced blast trap, okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Good hit. I'm gonna have no berries left. Get up, dude. I really don't have time to be messing with you. Knock him down. Oh, stupid gazelle. Oh, are you? Are you joking? That guy is not much help. He is not much help at all. Not much help. Nope, nope, not much help at all. There it is. Jeez, how many times did I pass it? Okay, let's check those Ravagers.
Acid could work against that machine.
Okay, so we could use the purge water. I didn't even know I had purge water traps. But okay. There you go. Now we wait. Guy, get away from the giant trap. So we'll run into that, we'll hit him with the acid arrows.
Come on! Give us a fight.
Maybe. Hit him hard. That's... Ah. Oh, they are ruining my traps. Man, I cannot get any distance. Oh, don't fall.
I can switch it up. Come at me.
Hi, Gazelle. He's gonna stand there and watch me shoot him. Okay, I suppose I deserve that. Alright, let's get acid going. Oh my god. Okay, they're too fast to fight full frontal like that. I wonder if I set up all 3 traps, if that's just a huge, like a huge hit.
Acid will eat right through that metal.
I don't really know, but we're gonna try it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's try it. Oh man. Okay. Let's try that again.
Acid will do a lot of damage.
That was embarrassing. Okay, a little more careful this time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't think the Terror Blast arrows really do much. Great, he saw us, so now he's probably not gonna go on his path. Oh no, there he goes. Why is he running? Oh yeah. Huge hit.
Come on! It's a fight we're making. To battle!
Come on, guy.
Hey, need some ammo?
Oh yeah. Alright. We didn't get the cannon off. Sucks, but we can work with it. Oh, oh. Where's the other Ravager? Oh, hello.
Looking much use of shock ammo.
Oh, I need that fox that's purple. Okay. Yeah, 3 bombs will... get a very large explosion. Why aren't you... Okay, let's set them up down here. Sorry, buddy. Alright, please don't blow it up. Here, let's... Oh.
Time for a scrap.
Okay, better.
Don't you hit it. I do not want you to hit those traps. Alright. Alright, we gotta take this stupid gazelle thing off. Hopefully he just really hurt himself there. Nope. Alright, that's not gonna work. My fox is here? Nope. Okay. Just in case I forget. Don't want to forget. Run. No. My guy, not cool. Okay, health. Trap. Yeah. He's going down. He's going down.
I need to attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
That was less than ideal. What machine hearts do you need, Chief? What are you looking at? Oh, these fights have been wild. Hard mode is hard, but it's also a lot of fun. Kind of makes you have to play the game the right way. Need to be using like the elements more, like getting the bombs, getting the suspended logs and stuff like that. Kind of hard to get him in the right position. Okay, what else are you missing? Oh, here's... That's a cannon. What are we looking for? Fanghorn heart. Box.
It'll make an interesting color for my armor.
Sorry. Did we take down 2 Fanghorns? I feel like one hit my trap that I didn't want it to. Here, probably. Yeah,
That's
there
all
we
the
go.
parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
Draka, my man.
Cook should know what to do with this.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
Okay, we're going to do that next time. This episode's ran long as it is. And I died a lot. And yeah, so I need to take a break. But next time we will take on this Thunderjaw, apparently. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.